Today's video is going to be another Epic Games free game which is on promotion for the next 2 weeks or week and a half depending on when I actually upload this video. On my last video, I talked a little about how Epic Games free games work based on my understanding, and I was right. Until now, I can still play Subnautica and Super Meat Boy for free. This means that all the free games Epic Game will be sharing are permanent, and all you need is to make sure that you get them during the promotion period. This time, the new free-to-play game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. Playing this game is like watching a movie that is full of mystery, and you don't really know why you are given these informations as you progress until you finish it. The story itself doesn't seem to bring any significant moral values like how most stories would, but nevertheless it is still beautiful and very interesting experience as you struggle to understand what the author is trying to tell you. There are so many things, so many thoughts that I would like to share about this game with you, but many of it may ruin the mysteries for you, which is why I'm forced to keep them to myself. But as a very vague summary, you are learning about a few generations of your family and how they lived and left this world. You do this as you explore a house which all of them were a resident there at some point. Sadly, that is pretty much all I could give you without ruining your experience of the game. If I have to compare, this game feels a lot like Life is Strange, but you do not possess as much freedom to change the flow of the story. The game only took me slightly more than 2 hours to finish, but probably took the developers years to create. In my opinion, this game will make you feel things that you might not even thought of. And anything that will make you question life to potentially make it better is definitely worth experiencing. After all, again, it's only a mere 2 hours. Among all the weird feelings I experienced in this game, one of it that I feel most strongly about is how weak and fragile life is, which makes it so much more precious and worth protecting. Watching and living the lives of different members of the family while successfully understanding why they feel or do what they did also helped me to see how different they are as individuals, but also how similar they are to me as a human being, since I know at some extremes I may have done the same things. I will rate this game an awesome 8 out of 10, not just because it is good, but also because it was short and compact enough. Totally worth the time spent for the content received. I hope you guys get it and enjoy while you can. Remember that this game is again available now at Epic Games Store, and the promotion will end on the 24th January this month. Now, in case you guys are wondering what I've been up to, I've been playing a little bit more of that Endless Battle, which is the new game I played in the last video. Sadly, because of the high ping up to 500 ms where I'm at, I couldn't enjoy it even if I wanted to. I have made some pretty good builds that works for high ping, but deep down inside I know I could have done a lot better, which kinda demotivates me to keep on playing. This might actually be the same reason why I like Fortnite so much, because recently they have this server which is at Singapore and I get really good ping, and for the first time in almost all the online games that I've ever played, the delay due to distance was not an issue, and I really like that. So probably no more endless battles for me unless there's a new server maybe. I've also been trying other new games on Steam, which in my opinion not worth talking about, but I'm stating the fact that I've been trying new games so that you guys know that I am constantly looking for good content and great games to share with you guys. Hopefully we'll come across a really good game soon that we could all enjoy and maybe even get this channel growing again. Now, I was advised to make my videos longer by adding stuff like longer gameplays without words or just stuff to stall because of how watch time is part of YouTube algorithm that defines if the video is good or not and if they would recommend it to others. As much as I would like to do that, part of me wouldn't like the video as much, and if I don't even like it, I will worry that you guys might not like it. However, as soon as I can find a game that I can really get more detailed with, it will probably start to get kinda long naturally. Let's just hope that 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 happens before the channel ends itself. And for all we know, this rant about the YouTube algorithm is here to actually overcome it, since it is making the video longer. I will see you guys soon. Do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing for more videos, and do not hesitate, don't hesitate to share your thoughts or even game recommendations down at the comments below. I do read all of them. Just make sure that if you are recommending games, that it is new and it is free to play. Have a pleasant day. Bye bye.